Hi everyone and welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to learn how to upload an employee photo on organizational chart. We will also learn how to update an employee's photo on organizational chart. So let's get started. Let me log into ESS portal and let me show you the scenario. So when you log in, so as I log into my ESS portal, you will notice at the top right hand corner my photo is not showing in the circle. Inside the circle it is showing my initial, which is NC, rather than my photo. Furthermore, if I click on organizational chart, you will notice that my photo is not reflected under my organization chart. Now you need to have this photo enabled in order for you to see the photos. So you need to first check if your photo is enabled under your organization chart or not. If this is not enabled, you will not see this photo option, which would mean that you will need to request your support desk or get in touch with your respective consultant to request them if they could enable the organizational chart photos to be visible. And then you would be able to see the employee photos as you upload it on the organization chart. Now with the size of the photo over here, you can also request for it to be shrinked, or you can also enlarge the size in the organizational chart if you want it to be changed. And so then again, you'll have to request this to your support desk or to your respective consultant. Now in order to upload the photo, you will need to obtain the employee's photo. I have my photo on my desktop over here, and what you need to do is the photos that you will capture, it needs to be in dot jpeg format, dot jpg format, or you can say jpeg format. I tried once to upload it in png format and it was not able to reflect, and so I would recommend you uploading photos in jpeg format. Now in addition to the format of the photo, you also need to change the naming convention of the photo. The naming convention would be the employee's employee code plus the word photo. Now let me repeat myself. The employee's employee code plus the word photo. So let me do this. Now in this scenario, the employee code is E050, and like I said, the word photo also needs to be added. So I'm going to put capital P and then the rest would be in small letters. So this is going to be the naming convention of the employee's photo. If the naming convention is incorrect, then your photo will not be visible on your organization chart. Once your file type and your file name is correct, we will proceed on to uploading this in PayGlobal. Log into your PayGlobal and navigate to the respective employee in which you will be uploading it to. Now there are two methods to upload it. I will show you both of the methods and then you can decide whichever method is going to be easy for you. Once you open the employee portal, you will use this arrow over here to go to the last tab. The last tab will read as Documents tab. So you'll navigate to the Documents tab over here. You will edit the employee's record. You will right click in the grid and you will select Add Document. You will be required to search the document in your machine. I have my document under the desktop, so I'll select my photo over here. Once I select my photo, it will take me to the next step, which is the document settings. Now under the document setting, I need to select the correct folder, otherwise it will not get reflected as well. The folder needs to be correctly selected, otherwise it will not get reflected. Now if you are not sure what is the folder that is pointing to the organizational chart photos, then you will need to get in touch with your consultant or log a support request. However, the name should be read as ESS photos or employee photos or organizational chart photos, something across that line. I sort of keep it as ESS photos. So if you see that, then you can select that folder. And if you're not sure, you can always check that with your support desk. Once you select the relevant folder over here, you also need to go at the bottom and tick publish to self-service. This is also a very important component. If this component is not performed, then your photo will not be visible as well. Once you select these two options, you will click on OK and the photo will get uploaded, and you'll click on save and close to exit the employee view. Now this is the first method that I showed you. The second method is directly uploading the photo from the document view portal. So if I click on the document view over here, I'll need to double click on it to access it. And then I will go to the ESS photos where all the employees photos, as you can see, is uploaded. And so I will use the same concept. I will right click anywhere in the grid and I will select add document from file. It will browse through my machine and it will ask me to select the photo. So once I select this particular photo, it will take me to the same navigation panel. And suppose I do that, it will take me to the same tab over here. Since I have already selected the folder in the beginning, that's why the folder gets pre-selected over here. So I don't have to change the folder over here. However, under the attached to entity, I need to search employee. I need to search employee. Once I'm under the employee table, I need to click on this drop down list to select the employee that I'm going to upload it for. So in this case, it's going to be E050. So this is the additional step that you'll have to do from the document view over here. And like we did in the last step, we need to tick publish to self-service and you'll click on OK and your photo will get uploaded. So you can use either of those two steps, whichever one you're comfortable with. Both will have the same end result. Now in this case, since I have already uploaded the photo, I will not proceed on to this. I will cancel it. And now what I will do is I will go onto my employee self-service. I will log out and I will log in to see my reflected changes. And as I log in, I get a signal that my photo has been successfully uploaded. From the top right hand corner over here, as you can see, the photo is now visible. To check on the organization chart, I will click on the organization chart over here. And now as you can see, the photo has been successfully uploaded. We will now learn how to update an existing employee's photo in the organization chart. So in order to update an employee's photo, let's assume we would like to update this employee's photo. So in order to update this employee's photo, you will need to get the employee's photo. So once you have received the employee's photo, let me just exit the document view. Let me minimize this. Once you have received the employee's photo, you will do your check, ensure that the photo is in JPEG format and ensure the naming convention is correct. If the naming convention is not correct, then you will need to change this. So in this case, the employee's code is E091. So I'll go over here, edit it, E091, and I'll put the word photo. Once I have made this change, I'll go on to the PayGlobal and I will try to update the employee's photo. So to do that, I'll go to the employee's record. You can use the other method as well. It will have the same result. You will go use this arrow to navigate to the last tab, which is the documents tab. You will notice that there is an existing file of the same type that is already uploaded. What you will do is you will right click and you will delete this record. Alternatively, you can use the delete button on your keyboard to delete this record. Once the record has been deleted, you will right click and select add document. You will browse through your machine and select the photo that you wish to upload. The next step is to select the folder, and in this step the attached to entity gets pre-selected because you're directly onto that particular employee's record. Select the correct folder and ensure you select publish to self-service. Click on OK, click on save, and you close the record. Now if you log out from your employee self-service portal and log back in, you will go to the organization chart to check if the photo has been uploaded. As you go to the organization chart over here, you will notice that the photo has not been updated. Now, the reason for the photo that has not been updated is because your photos gets somewhere stored in your browser cache memory, and therefore when it tries to fetch your photo for the employee, it uses the cache memory rather than the actual PayGlobal database, and therefore you will need to clear your cache on your browser, and you need to log out from your portal and then log back in to see the reflected changes. So let me show you this. So what I will do is I'll just open a new tab. I will go to my history, and under the history I will clear my browsing data, and I will check clear cache images and files. This needs to be ticked. So regardless of others, if you don't want to tick others, that's fine, but you will need to clear your cache memory on your browser. So when you click on clear data, right, your data gets cleared. Now what you will do is you will log out from your employee portal, and you will log back in, and you'll go onto the organization chart. Now you should be able to see the employee's updated photo. So that is all, guys. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If so, please do give a thumbs up and consider subscribing to this channel. I will see you in the next video.